Hello everyone and welcome back to the round of 64 in the Rakgoska Open. Rakgoska here bringing you this game between second seeded Scream and his opponent, the Red Terran, spawning in the southern position, Thumper, who is currently seeded 15th. We will get this Zerg versus Terran underway and get this game. Oh man, I'm failing tonight. It's showing the replay bar so you guys are knowing what's coming. Dang, sucks to be me. Oh yeah. Alright, let's get this game underway. Currently in the round of 16 in the tournament, so I'm just a little bit far behind in casting yet. I'm almost done with the round of 64. I've got maybe 3 or 4 matches left. The Quasar versus Kino DVT match, I did watch that live, but I forgot to save the replay, and I haven't received that from Kino yet, so I can't cast that game. My game versus Harp won't be casted as well because it was just that horrible and embarrassing. Needless to say. Other than that, I believe the Dirt McGirt and Discorex game, I can't find that one as well. I'll have to check my email and see if that's hiding in there somewhere. And then Immovable and Zack Knight Raw, they did not end up playing their games. So interesting. We had a cancellation of a barracks here. Looks like he was one position off from where he wanted to put that, and that's going to cause him some trouble. Meanwhile, we do have Scream's expansion is going down pronto. With 300 minerals, there goes the expansion. Will we be seeing some bunker play? No, decides not to put that bunker down, would rather scout. Even though, it's pretty safe to say you just throw it on a bunker. Could even put it here and do some damage, or back here, do some damage. Not here, this is bad. Don't put it here. Anywhere on this side, the far side. What you could do is you could even put it here and literally just rally your units up along the tasteless secret hallway and then right into the bunker. And your opponent will be like cutting off your reinforcements, like, where are they coming from? Bam. Tasteless secret hallway. That's what I'm talking about. Instant way to put lots of pressure on your opponent, as all he's got is drones. And if you look at this thing, you can't see squat. Like, this is the range on it. So anywhere outside of this, I mean, you can even put it here and you wouldn't be able to see it. It's awesome. Moving on. That's enough bunker talk for today. He's got the 2 SCVs out, but relax, we're not doing 2 racks pressure. We've got 3 guys in gas. We've got this orbital command going crazy. Looks like he's going to be, throwing an add-on right there. Wall that off. Not necessarily the best choice. You've got some pretty weak buildings here. Banelings, just blow all that up. You're screwed. So not necessarily the best wall off, but it's better than no wall off. Engineering bay is on the way, as well as the second barracks. So looks like we're going to be seeing a fast +1 timing push with Stimpack as soon as he gets combat. Sustainability. Alright, that makes sense. Alright. I'll allow it. Judge, jury, and executioner will allow it. And this SCV is really dead. There he goes. Getting more and more of the barracks put up. Will we be seeing... Oh, pushing that one out of the way. What is he doing? That's so weird. Drone transfer heading down now. Queens are up and running. Getting a nice little spine crawler for defense as well. Meanwhile, here we've got the one little lonely Zergling sitting outside doing some poking. Getting a good idea of what's not in this base because all you can see is the front. Overlord hasn't really tried to sacrifice to get in there as well. We do have 3 racks going up right now. +1 attack is on the way. Orbital command energy's doing just great. Supply depot's being built behind that mineral line, so when he opens that up, it'll be a little bit more difficult to attack his SCVs. But it's sadly to say these barracks really aren't producing much right now. We got a reactor going up as well as a tech lab, so we could be seeing some definite infantry harassment here, as he'll be able to produce out of those racks. Even though currently not producing out. Oh, there he goes. Nice producing out of that one. 13 drones on the way for Scream. It looks like he is going crazy dronage. He's just now getting these geysers going, getting his tech on, and we will probably be seeing some mutalisks. If I had to guess, I would say mutas. I haven't actually seen this game, but yeah, Yeah, I'm thinking Mutas. Mutas against Terran is a pretty solid combo. Just fly around, make the Marines chase you left and right, pull them out of position, and roll in the Banelings. Do some damage. Oh, we have a quick third base, though, coming from Scream, so he's definitely going to be pumping the economy out way faster than his Terran opponent, who is still currently just sitting on uno beso. Marines now being pumped out of those reactors, as well as now getting Stimpack and some Marauders. Just a little splash of Marauders. It's a great unit to have. It helps take down these spine crawlers a lot faster with those Marauders. It also allows you to take a little bit more of these Zergling hits before your units die. Marauders, good combination to get. Also, if your opponent ever decides to go Roaches, you've got them covered. Lair Tech is now on the way for our Zerg player, which more than likely will be getting Baneling speed, and with the Baneling's nest on the way, more than likely Mulisks as well. Metabolic boost is also on the way, so the Zerglings are going to be moving nice and quickly. Would have been a perfect time for our Terran to push out is before that Baneling speed finishes, as he can kite those Marines very well and do lots and lots of damage taking those out. But here comes the push. We've got Senior pushing, and with 10 drones being produced and 3 overlords. I don't know how well, if he commits to this attack fully, he can actually do quite a bit of damage, as there are no larvae yet for our Zerg player. Larva's only just about to hatch relatively soon. Could even get in here and just wipe out this third base, as it is relatively uncontested and undefended. But he's going in right for the spine crawlers. Going to be taking quite a bit of damage here. First queen goes down. Second queen is taking critical damage, but manages to live. Zerglings are now also being taken out as well. Will this spine crawler go? Yes, the spine crawler does get taken out. Will he go for... Ooh, this is definitely going to do some damage here. 28 Zerglings are on the way. Banelings did get morphed in, though, and they are going to do massive amounts of damage. Needs to get the Marauders in front. Protect against those Banelings. Does manage to do a pretty good job, but eventually his force is cleaned up. And will Scream be able to recover from this? Yes, it looks like he will definitely be able to recover from this. Lots of Banelings morphing in. Those Banelings are gonna do some sick damage. Definitely, when you know your opponent's going Banelings, you want to keep your Marauders in front to absorb those Baneling hits, as it takes many Banelings to kill a Marauder. I believe if we look at the math is 7 Banelings to kill a Marauder. That's a lot. For the Marauder stims, however, it's only 6, but 7 Banelings to kill a Marauder. Good to know, right? Fun fact. Definitely keep your Marauders in front. Alright, looks like our... Oh! Cat stepped on the keyboard. Get off my keyboard! Oh, she rewound it back to the beginning. What a douche. Ah! Oh. Stupid cat. Alright. Let's try that again without the cat stepping on the keyboard, man. She had to hit the one button that makes it like everything go back to the beginning. These Marines are definitely going to be screwed, as, yeah, there they are. Using the Zerglings only. See, that's what the difference between a pro player and a not so pro player. Pro player uses the Zerglings to kill off this army, whereas a not so pro player would have rolled those Banelings and splashed them right on there. Spire is now about halfway finished, and we are continuing production. But this Terran player being only on 1 base and our Zerg player being on 3 bases, he is definitely going to be in a lot of trouble. I mean, you can clearly see he's oversaturated here. But he is doing the smart thing. He only needs the 1 gas geyser to support this kind of production. If he does start getting medevacs, which definitely would have helped him in that last engagement, then he's going to need the more gas, or start getting more of those upgrades. He's going to need that as well. But this army getting easily surrounded by those Zerglings just goes to show you what kiting against Zerglings can actually do. You could have kept that army alive a lot longer, done way more damage until those guys got there. Centrifugal hooks is now started, and that spire is now complete, and we've got the Mutalisks on the way. But with this very weak Terran wall and these very weak Terran units, I have a feeling that this is going to be the... Oh, left the dang thing open. That was dumb. Anyway, sorry about this, guys. Not my best cast. Gonna say that right now. Cat stepping on the keyboard. We got leaving the banner open twice. Oh. But I have a feeling that these Banelings here, once that speed finishes, are just gonna roll up and blow this wall down. And the mutas are going to come in from behind and knock out all this. Oh, here they come. Mutalisks, charge. It'd be cool if you morphed like all of this into banelings, just made a huge like fleet of banelings and just like constant stream of rolled them in. That'd be so cool. Either that, he's going to use those mutalisks to pull the infantry out of position, which is altogether possible too. Another barracks going up for our Terran player, who is starting to feel the effects of his lack of economy and is going to expand. Probably should have done that when you attacked and not necessarily before then. Siege tanks are being produced as well. Oh, come on, morph those all into banelings. Nope, gonna roll those zerglings up one at a time and scout. First siege tank is now out. Will he get the tech lab killed before siege tech is finished? No, he's going right for the heart of the production. Oh, pulling his army away from the wall, at least most of it. Forces the stem and manages to retreat without losing a mutalisk. Here come the banelings with speed, rolling up, and boom, there goes the Terran wall with banelings left alive. Zerglings get in there for a nice surround, and this is definitely going to be GG, as there is nothing left that this Terran player can do except lift off his buildings and run away, but decides that he's going to take the honorable way and GG out of this game. I hope you enjoyed this cast and more like it. Please forgive my mistakes, as I did not mean to do them. Anyway, if you like my channel, please subscribe down below, and as always, have a good night. And P.S. for those of you who don't know, Mork now has his own YouTube channel. Check it out, Mork Drum. There's a link to it on my page, so please click on that and enjoy. Thank you very much, and have a good day.